So that was a nice pint in my usual, the Woodrow Wilson here on the Botcher Gate in Carlisle. So now I shall head for the 1912 Scotrail service to Dumfries. I'm now using my phone, as you can probably see, for the balance of it, because obviously the pocket free, because it's a gimbal, it's a lot more steady. That's the other Witherspoon, the William Rufus. Caledonian, it's always quite busy with people. They're certainly getting on with this work here. So heading into Carlisle station for the 1912 Scotrail service up to Dumfries, which is the Glasgow Central service. And it's along this way. The usual, it's a 4-carriage train. Everybody will be standing at the rear carriage. That's where I'm clever, I just walk up to the front. The usual 4-carriage, but everybody stands at the rear. I'll get on at the front as usual. Good timing actually. See what I mean? I'll just go straight to the front carriage and I'll get a seat as normal without trying to cram onto the one carriage. Yes, so there we go. So at the 1912 Scotrail Class 156 service from Carlisle to Dumfries and Glasgow Central via Kilmarnock. Departure of Carlisle on this 1912 Scotrail service to Dumfries and Glasgow Central bang on time. Please remember of staff to text British Transport based on 6116. Stay, sorted. we'll be crossing the border from England into Scotland, and calling it the first station stop will be Gretna Green, just crossing the River Sark now, which is the border between Scotland and England, and leaving the West Coast Main Line and joining the Glasgow South Western Railway Line, which is also known as the Nith Valley Line. First station stop, which will be within a minute, is Gretna Green.
Mind the gap when leaving the train.
First station stop in this journey is Gretna Green in Dumfries and Galloway. So we continue on up the Glasgow South Western Railway Line towards Annan, which will be the next stop, and then my stop will be after that, Dumfries. And then this train will continue on up to Glasgow Central. Absolutely love this time of year. The light nights, spring, summer, you can't beat it. Approaching Annan. That's wrong. We're approaching Annan, not Gretna Green. That was before here.
Between the train and the platform as you leave the train.
So left Annan and right, heading to Dumfries.
The next stop is Dumfries.
What a fantastic journey it's been all day actually, all the way up from Folkestone Central. As I said, this is been done in 3 parts, this journey. We'll be crossing the River Annan in a little minute. You can see that now. The River Annan here. Carlisle in view. Approaching Dumfries station very soon, within the next minute or so. This is Dumfries now. The Annan Road there in Dumfries, Caravan Centre. That's Georgetown outside there. And that's Milburn Avenue in Dumfries, which runs alongside part of the railway here.
We are now approaching Dumfries. Please mind the gap when leaving the train.
Carlisle Mount police station there. Approaching Dumfries station, where I will be getting off. So that was an excellent journey here to Dumfries. Back home. So it's a 4-carriage train, as you can see there. If I look down there, you can see it goes down that way. But what happens is at Carlisle, people all get on at the rear of the train and it always looks busy. And I'm like, why don't you just walk down like I did? As you could see in the video, my carriage was quite quiet, but people are just so set in their ways and probably don't realise that it's alright. They don't realise that a train has more than one carriage. So they'll always go to the carriage that's at the beginning of the journey, which they do at Carlisle quite often. So anyway, that's me back in Dumfries. So I'll end this video here, and I would like to thank you all for watching again. I'm just going to walk home, which is about a 6-minute walk from here to where I live now. And I shall see you all in the next excursion. Thanks for watching, everybody, and goodbye.